The title card introduces the alphabet, a visual guide to letters and characters. This guide provides a visual exploration of letters and characters. The letters A through Z are subtly displayed in the background. This visual representation aids in understanding the alphabet. The guide aims to enhance letter recognition through visual association. The letter A is the first letter in the English alphabet. The uppercase A is a capital form of the letter. The lowercase a is the small form of the letter. The word apple begins with the letter A. Visually, an apple represents the letter A through association. The letter B is presented in both uppercase and lowercase forms. An animated bee is shown near the letter B. This visual association helps connect the letter B with the word bee. The bee serves as a memorable illustration for learning the letter B. This method is effective for early literacy and phonetic awareness. Visual aids enhance the learning process by creating a strong link between the letter and a familiar object. The letter C is presented in both uppercase and lowercase forms. A cat is introduced as a visual association for the letter C. This association helps to connect the abstract symbol of the letter with a concrete object. The word cat begins with the letter C, reinforcing the link. This method aids in early literacy by creating memorable connections. The letter D is presented in both uppercase and lowercase forms. A dog is shown as a visual aid. The word dog begins with the letter D. This reinforces the connection between the letter and a familiar animal. The word day also begins with the letter D. The letter E is presented in both uppercase and lowercase forms. This visual representation introduces the letter as a fundamental element. An elephant is shown alongside the letter E. This association helps to connect the abstract symbol with a concrete image. The elephant serves as a mnemonic device for remembering the letter E. This method is commonly used in early childhood education to aid letter recognition. The letter F is the sixth letter in the English alphabet. It has both an uppercase F and a lowercase f form. The letter F is commonly used to start words like fish. A fish is a water-dwelling animal with fins and gills. Fish is a common example to associate with the letter F. The letter G is presented in both uppercase and lowercase forms. A giraffe appears, visually linking the letter G to an animal. This association helps in recognizing and remembering the letter G. The giraffe serves as a mnemonic device for letter recognition. This method is effective for early childhood education. Visual aids enhance the learning process. The letter H is presented in both uppercase and lowercase forms. The letter H is visually linked to a common object, a hat. This association helps in recognizing and remembering the letter. The word hat begins with the letter H. This direct connection reinforces the letter-sound relationship. Visual aids are effective tools for early literacy education. The uppercase letter I is presented visually. The lowercase letter I is also displayed. An ice cream cone is shown as a related object. This reinforces the association between the letter I and ice cream. The visual aid helps in learning and memorization. The letter J is presented in both uppercase and lowercase forms. A jar is displayed as a visual aid. The jar serves as an object directly associated with the letter J. This association helps in learning and recognizing the letter J. The visual link between the letter and the object reinforces memory. The uppercase letter K is displayed prominently. The lowercase letter k is presented alongside the uppercase K. The word kite is introduced, representing a visual association with the letter K. An animated kite appears, reinforcing the connection between the letter and the object. The scene is set during the daytime, providing a bright and clear visual context. The letter L is visually presented in both uppercase and lowercase forms. A lion is introduced as a visual representation. The lion serves to create an association with the letter L. This association reinforces the connection between the letter and the animal. The letter M, in both uppercase and lowercase, is presented visually. A full moon is displayed, creating a visual link between the letter and a celestial object. The moon serves as a mnemonic device for associating the letter M with a recognizable image. This association helps in learning and remembering the letter M through visual context. The letter N is visually introduced in both uppercase and lowercase forms. The letter N is associated with the word nest. A nest is displayed as a visual aid to reinforce the letter-object connection. The nest contains eggs, further enriching the visual context. This association helps in memorizing the letter and its corresponding sound. The visual and contextual cues support early literacy development. The following sequence showcases the letters O through Z. Each letter is paired with a corresponding character, object, or animal for easy recognition. Examples include O for octopus, P for penguin, and Q for queen. Further examples: R for rabbit, S for sun, T for tree, U for umbrella, V for violin, W for watermelon. Concluding with X for xylophone, Y for yarn, and Z for zebra.